Hello everyone, and welcome to my Vanderpump Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Vanderpump Rules star Tom Sandoval has been in the public eye for pretty much the last year because of his unfortunate way of behaving, and his previous partner is sharing that his way of behaving encompassing Sandoval was considerably trickier than watchers perceived. While Tom has been on unscripted television for almost 10 years, nothing might have set him up for the nuclear bomb of Sandoval in mid-2023, when his drawn-out sweetheart, Ariana Madix, figured out that he was going behind her back with their dear companion, Raquel. Tom, who had been known for commonly nice conduct throughout the long term, stunned his companions and supporters as he continued to attempt to safeguard himself. Before being referenced during Vanderpump Rules Season 11's debut episode, Tom's previous partner, Ann Maddox, shared on her digital recording, "We marked ANDA that Tom chipped in her to go about his grimy responsibilities." At the point when Raquel was in her emotional well-being treatment office, they were relating through letters. Ann's co-have, Amanda Lifford, shared, "Tom Sandoval told Raquel, 'Send them to my home. My associate will get it.'" Anne was unsettled about being engaged with the show. "Making sense of. My reaction to that is, asterisk, 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 asterisk. I don't chip away at Saturdays. I'm a young lady Friday, yet I don't chip away at Saturdays. That is the finish of that." While Anne struggled with the manner in which Tom presented her administrations to gather his mail before Ariana could see it, she struggled with the way that her ex-chiefs so freely tricked Ariana. "I was squashed in light of the fact that as an individual colleague, you become piece of your supervisors' lives. Furthermore, it's a well-known fact that I beyond all doubt love Ariana. She's inconceivable thus cool," Anne made sense of. "Furthermore, the three of us would hang, and there'd be times where I would need to, for work, remain later, and you begin feeling similar to a family a smidgen, and you become truly close." Despite the fact that Anne worked for Tom for quite a long time, she clarified that her relationship with her previous supervisor has been influenced by the aftermath from Sandoval. While Anne shared that she has love for Tom, it's been accounted for that she as of late left her situation as his collaborator in the turbulent fallout of his outrage. Anne's relationship with Ariana has changed also. However, she shared that she cherishes the hitting the dance floor with the Stars finalists profoundly. While Anne's experience with the unscripted television exes might be finished, she's glad to have the option to unload her encounters without strings or binds back to them. With Anne moving out of her situation as Tom's partner, she's straightforwardly sharing her previous encounters on her new digital recording with her co-have, Amanda, who has likewise been an individual right-hand before. Anne might be showing up on Vanderpump Rules Season 11 for a long while, as she's been the go-between for Tom and Ariana. However, her time inside their common home has reached a conclusion as of late. While Anne ought to be cautious with what she shares about the Vanderpump Rules stars, clear she's confident sharing her own story will help her push star ahead. Tom Sandoval's latest webcast appearance on Vile Documents demonstrated that he hasn't changed by any means in the wake of sharing a portion of his most certified cringy considerations encompassing his issue with Raquel. As Vanderpump Rules Season 11 begins, many have been considering the way that Tom would deal with the analysis he's looked all through the months the show has been behind closed doors. Tom, whose drawn-out accomplice Ariana Madix figured out he was going behind her back with Raquel during a presentation of his band, when his telephone dropped out of his jeans pocket, has professed to take responsibility for activities. However, he still can't seem to demonstrate it. During a meeting with previous single guy Scratch Vile on Vile Documents, Tom offered a few remarks about his undertaking with Raquel, demonstrating that however he's professed to have changed post-outrage, he really hasn't. Tom shared that while he regrets it, no nonsense, I truly do. He went behind Ariana's back with Raquel on the grounds that he was searching for approval. I carried on in light of the fact that I have such low self-esteem, Tom shared. I'm simply attempting to be a superior individual, I promise to God, similar to I truly am. What have I realized? To not at any point rehash that. To not ever, similar to, cheat that way. While Tom made sense of that he's changed during the most common way of managing such a public outrage, he accepts he's not the individual who the media has been depicting him to be, scratch, who's had some exceptionally open relationship show inside single man country. Asked Tom guide clear on the off chance that he'd be prepared toward safeguard someone's heart, seeing someone forward. Am I prepared to safeguard someone's heart? Indeed, obviously I'm, Tom shouted. I don't have the foggiest idea what to say aside from I've asterisk it up. And I realize that I did that. It doesn't make any difference the situation. I've asterisk it up. And I really do know that. I in all actuality do cherish hard, I truly do. In spite of the fact that Tom is by all accounts battling to grapple with the public persona he's been made to wear after his significant embarrassment, the Vanderpump Decides star shared that he's glad to see his ex flourishing. Ariana, who has been vocal about the way that she's gone no contact with Tom, has been doing mind-blowing things since her split with Tom. From her spell on hitting the dance floor with the Star's season 32 to her ebb and flow job as Roxy Hart in Chicago on Broadway, Ariana has been satisfying her fantasies while inviting new love into her life. Despite the fact that Tom made her extremely upset, Ariana has been showing improvement over ever. With Tom endeavoring to redirect on Vial Records, obviously he's experiencing issues shedding the picture he's had for pretty much the last year. Regardless of realizing that he's been playing the antagonist in his own story for a long while, Tom hasn't accomplished the work to demonstrate that he's not as yet persuaded he was justified to undermine his sweetheart of almost 10 years. However, Tom's attempting to make some noise about his way of behaving and work to change his picture, in the event that he actually accepts a ton of what he says regarding his activities being reasonable. The Vanderpump Rules star is in for the long stretch. While Tom made sense of that he's changed during the most common way of managing such a public outrage, he accepts he's not the individual who the media has been depicting him to be, scratch, who's had some exceptionally open relationship show inside single man country. Asked Tom guide clear on the off chance that he'd be prepared towards safeguard someone's heart, seeing someone forward. Thanks for watching if you liked this video. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.